Hello everyone, this is Matt here, and this will probably be the final update for the year. I'm not entirely sure, there might be one more, but this is gonna be probably the biggest update that I do for the channel. And also the last update in which I can actually use Miiverse, because there is no Miiverse anymore. It's over with, it got shut down. Kinda sucks too, because, you know, I kinda like seeing all the little things come up, and, it'd give you guys something to watch while I, talk a little bit. I'm gonna have to figure something else out for the next couple updates, and for everything else for the future of the channel. It's gonna be tough, and I'm gonna need to figure something out. If you guys have any suggestions, though, I'm all ears. I'd like to figure something out on how to get a point across without absolutely boring you guys. But for now, I'm gonna splice in a couple of my Smash Bros. Replays that I've saved on my Wii U copy while I talk. So, I have a few things, and these are gonna be some big ones. First of which, name change. I talked about this before at some point. I was going to do an actual alias change, so it would no longer be Matt the Speedstar, aka the Gaming Rebel. It would be just Matt the Gaming Rebel. I've decided to make that official after I finish The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Shantae Half Genie Hero. After those are all done, I will be making the name change official, so every Let's Play after those two, I will no longer be referring to myself as Matt the Speedstar. Much as I'm okay with the name, it is very misleading. I mean, one, I'm not exactly a speedrunner, even though I do like to try and employ some speedy tactics into my gameplay. But it's just also my stance on a lot of things gaming related. And I just feel better being known as the Gaming Rebel. So that's going to be one of the big ones. I'm going to have to figure things out with my watermark and some other stuff. The next thing is I'm going to be shifting to not be entirely a Let's Play channel. I'm still going to be a full-on gaming channel, but I'm going to be trying to shift into some other territories. And I do have a couple ideas that I'm going to share here. If I get around to them, of course. They are not guarantees, but they are ideas that I have been thinking about doing. First of which, it's a little something relating to Smash Bros, because honestly, Amiibo Smash was a total flop. I mean, I did like it, but let's face it, who wanted to watch that? Oh yeah, and both of these are not going to be scheduled, so it'll be just whenever I get a chance, and they're going to be a bit more edit-heavy, and plus, I'm actually going to have to type down a script in that I can read off of, so that way I can do things properly and get my point across without stuttering and doing stuff. Basically, not how I do my Let's Plays. Anyway, the first thing is going to be what I call Smash Stereotypes. What it essentially is I will be putting stereotypes on characters that are played as in For Glory. Not for fun, because there's a big obvious reason for it, and not for other modes because, well, let's face it, everyone pretty much only plays For Glory. And that's the only time where you can actually play the way they want you to play. So, yeah. Part of it's going to be for, like, entertainment purposes, and part of it's going to be for a little bit of venting, because, believe me, I have seen quite a lot on both the 3DS and Wii U, and, I have a little bit of a mindset that I kind of, go into when I see certain characters. I actually wouldn't mind if anyone shared their mindsets when they see certain characters on For Glory. If they go on, of course. The second thing that I've been thinking about is actually going to be a little more of a serious thing and a little more of me kind of expressing myself and, again, probably going to be a little bit of venting too. What it's called is essentially just my thoughts on. And then it's going to have the subject of what I'm going to be talking about. So it'll be anything pretty much gaming related. It could be about a franchise, it could be about a game. Not a review, people. I don't do reviews. Like, I don't do actual legit reviews, and I don't listen to legit reviews because I think most reviews out there are just straight up trash. And the people who make them are trash, too. Yes, I said that. Come get me. But it's essentially just me kind of expressing my thoughts, concerns, ideas, all that kind of stuff on just about anything gaming related. So it could be about, like I said, it could be about a certain game, how it's viewed or something. It could be about a franchise. It could be about the community. And oh man, if I do that one, believe me, I am gonna get a little savage. Or maybe stuff like, how I put it, it's, kind of like a what if kind of thing. Like, what if a certain franchise does a certain kind of thing that they did before, but they work on it and make it better, kind of thing. I don't know, it's just, they're just two ideas that I kind of want to do on the side while I do my Let's Plays, and just to kind of broaden things. I also want to try and expand further with just, I don't want to be restricted to just doing stuff on the Switch, the Wii U, and the Wii and GameCube games. I don't want to be stuck on just Nintendo line stuff only. I also want to maybe go to 3DS, DS games. I'd have to get a recordable 3DS for that, and I'm not going to get it unless I know I have support. But I also want to try and expand to other stuff, too. I even want to expand to PC games. Because there's a few games that I have on my PC, or at least in my Steam library, that I wouldn't mind doing. Examples being the Neptunia series, because I've been really into that. And another one that I really like, Dust. It's not just called Dust, it's Dust and Elysian Tale. That game is epic for a Metroidvania action RPG kind of game, but even so, story is epic, characters are epic, and it just really appeals to me, okay? Anyway, that's kind of it, but I'm not entirely done yet. I have kind of one more thing I want to talk about, and it's basically just going over what this year has been for both me and the channel. And to simply put it, downright sucked. I'm pretty sure there's like no major steps forward in anything. In fact, I feel like almost everything was a step back in both the channel and in my actual life. And believe me, a lot has happened. Quite a bit has happened. I want to say a lot has happened, but I can't say that much has happened. I know quite a bit happened. One being the wildfire threat during the summer. Other things. Getting put in the hospital, too. Still can't believe that happened. I hope it never happens again when I'm recording, because believe me, that's gonna make me even more paranoid about doing them than I already am. But other than that, it basically just sucked. I may have gotten a couple of new games and all that, and I may have worked things around. Oh yeah, that trash PC too. Yeah, I still can't believe that PC was total garbage. It has not been a good year for me, and I'm really hoping next year is the year where things actually get back on track. Things actually start to expand for me. For both me and the channel. And maybe, just maybe, if there's some lucky circumstance, I might be able to work a way around getting a better internet connection and be able to actually stream, because I really, really want to stream, too. I don't want to just be limited to doing one particular thing at a time. I want to do a lot. I really hope that I will be able to at some point. I really want to stream. But I have to be lucky and have better internet options come up, because believe me, I only get like the super basic stuff. And I can't stream with that. I just can't. I could try, I could practice, but it's gonna turn out absolutely suckish, and I try to offer quality content. Okay, I think I've gotten everything out of my system. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this ran a bit longer than I was hoping it would, but I needed to talk, and I needed to get my thoughts out. What do you guys think? Do you think doing the side stuff is gonna be worth it? Do you think kind of expanding will actually be worth it? I really hope it is. I really hope I can start getting more views on this channel, because if not, then 2018 might actually be the last year. Because I am not putting up with just getting only one or two views on average for a video. I can't accept that. So, that's pretty much it. To those of you who actually did stay till the end and didn't click off before I got to the news, thanks for watching. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. So, see you guys next year for a new update, or probably one in December, I don't know. Gotta see how things go. So until then, this is Matt, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.